get everybody, when they're closed or whatever, and use the deck, the space, social media. We're here to help. So I'm gonna sign off because my computer's telling me low battery. But appreciate Dan, you hosting this and getting this going, and again, Mark and all you guys for what your livelihoods and all of ours count on. So
Thanks, Barry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My only thought was to come to the next meeting, and Chrissy's point of let's get some data and at least some follow-up, and are you gonna have an evaluation before the next meeting of what those potential engineering solutions are? Or keep it alive?
We'll keep it alive. I can't guarantee that we'll have their solution by our next board meeting, but certainly in the next several board meetings, we'll have something back from them. And as we receive information from them, I will be sure to let you know so that you can inform the other folks of where it's at.
So this is Mark again. I guess the big rub for me and probably for the rest of the oyster growers is, okay, we get notification, we're shut down for 3 weeks. And of course, we're not happy about it, to say the least. And they put signs up, pretty obvious signs up, bays contaminated, no harvest of crab, clams, oysters, shellfish of any kind. And yet, last weekend, there might have been 500 people out there digging clams. And what rubbed me wrong was that, it's sort of a double standard. If the FDA or DQ or whoever it is out there, the sub-gods of the regulatory world, think they're trying to protect the public, why is this going on? Why do we got 500 people out there or more digging clams, and we saw crab pots going in the water and this and that, and the oyster growers got to sit on the sidelines, and it's sort of like we're getting penalized for something that happened, but it doesn't apply to everybody. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know how the rest of you feel, but it really rubbed me wrong. And obviously there was nobody, I mean, they put the signs up, I get that. Of course, we all know that a lot of people say they can't read, even though they're probably scientists. But anyway, I think this is something we need to discuss either with DEQ or FDA, just where do you draw the line on this stuff? And why is it the oyster growers that have got to pay the heaviest price for something like this happening? I don't know. I'm having a little trouble getting over this with this process.
Okay. Any other comments? All right.
I just want to say that I agree with Mark completely, and I've had those same conversations with DEQ and ODFW and ODA, and I'm hopeful from some of those conversations, not that it helps us in this immediate moment, but that there's a meeting coming in the future that kind of help streamline the process, but also answer those exact questions, and so it can be at least more clear, although that does not make you feel any better right now. But anyway, I wanted to share that those questions are getting asked, and hopefully there will be some better answers. Not that it helps us right now.
Okay, if there's nothing else, I'll recess the meeting for 5 minutes. You are welcome to stay, but then if you have other things you need to do, have a good evening.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you for coming.
I wanted the second. Thank you.
Yep. Thank you. Dean, do you have any bottled water?
No, we do have cups of water.
There's bottled, well, it's not cold then.
Oh, I don't care.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, we have bottled water, yeah.
we do. Okay, let me grab some.
We have to, no, sorry. We have,
Dan. Keep a meeting.
During the recess, I can turn the camera off.
pause that for now.
Hopefully it'll come off.
No, that was much appreciated, even